Всем привет, друзья, вы на канале Артур Морган, это Red Dead Redemption 2, и я тут выяснил, что вчерашний стрим у меня не работал микрофон. Я, столько там вещал с вами, разговаривал, отвечал на чатик, а потом узнал, что у меня не работал микрофон, так что был молчаливый стрим. Но бывает. Ладно, продолжим проходить сюжетку, которая мне пока очень даже нравится. Так, что у нас тут я уже? Так. Все, погнали в город. У нас незнакомый человек. Незнакомый человек. That's my girl. Здоровье. Я. Артур Морган. Ой, это я случайно. Странно, что Сен-Дени самый большой город, он типа на конце. А может и наоборот нормально. Сен-Дени. Святой Денис. Какой Денис, интересно. Дени, типа на французский манер, Сен-Дени. Ну что ты там хочешь? В армии? Что надо? Херел, что ли? Херел, что ли? Нож достал. Скотина ты такая. Ну-ка отдохни, блядь. Стой. Пиздец.
Hey, wait up a second.
Hey, Mel, we can talk this through.
Not a word about...
Help! Somebody!
В смысле, блядь?
Now, where was I?
Hey, think about this.
Hey, leave me be!
Там еще один свидетель.
Hey, get a lawman here!
You gotta keep your mouth shut. Okay? You better hurt me.
Get off my back, damn it!
Lips sealed now.
Please, Jesus!
We don't
Ладно,
want to hurt you,
сдаюсь.
So just make it easy on yourself and give up!
Don't kill me.
Let's not make a scene. Just come along.
Да все, базар можно. Сколько штраф я заплачу? Нет, штраф не годится. Странно, что нельзя штраф заплатить, типа. Почему тебя в тюрьму отправляют? Думаю, что быстрое перемещение, если надо, в центре города.
What's the holdup? Get out the way.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
There.
Парящий орел. О, кстати, надо закончить. Вот это. Ну, не закончить.
Hey Out of the way!
Attention! Hey! Be careful! Why are you doing this?
Одна, вот, может, здесь. Нет, похоже, что нет. Как к нему зайти-то?
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's a free show, so don't come asking for a refund.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel
I
about
think
progression.
that it's Greek.
The man simply...
Far too modern for my taste.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatterley. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks!
Stop looking at my mama!
Well, maybe she shouldn't expose herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Oh, come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here, son of a bitch!
You filthy little man! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey,
All right.
Ты знаешь, с кем ты связался вообще? Я, блядь, Артур Морган.
Charles, where are
Is it safe? This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days. Follow me.
Наверное, съездили все-таки по лицу.
This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring.
It was not.
Aren't you test people? Push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brush washer. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases will have punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, it seems like the only thing that'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Good girl.
Giddy up!
Yes, a bit tight around here.
Out of the damn way.
The word is excuse me.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Нет, спасибо.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more Gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
Oh, you do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Перья. Нет, я не это хотел сделать.
Let's go, bro.
Police better get here quick. Hey! Solomon! Good Lord!
Кажется, в этот раз мне не получится уйти. Ну все, короче. Блин, не в город надо.
Yep.
Простите, извините. Лошадь в калитку не может пройти? Ну ладно.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall.
A shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Ну, давай, удачки. Ну что, мусор, сдаться надо, да? Так, меня потом замучают меня же, я же знаю. Хотя, тут миссия рядом.
Hello, how are you today?
Excuse me.
Won't you support our veterans and their families? Think of what they sacrificed for everybody.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bit jealous people.
А, ну за ноль, как всегда, понятно.
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Я вообще-то недавно приоделся, если чё.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Didn't even ask his age. That ain't news.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark?
Hi, Marwan.
Is he alright, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what
Что-то
I
без
said.
оружия, как без рук.
Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
Good morning to you.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us? We have a chair here with your name.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Нормально они играют.
Hello, my ladies.
Нормально, 5-8, all-in, да.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if
Блин, все бы
you're really the man
игроки
you seem
покер
to
такие
think
были,
you
было бы
are.
нормально.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my
Да,
wife.
господи, как неудобно. Я хочу максимум поставить. Как поставить сразу максимум?
Sometime before 1900 would be nice.
Now what the hell? It's only money.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Да, без тузов только. Без тузов. Хорошо, спасибо. Заноси капусту.
Ship! Ship!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Нормально нам сдают, да, мы короли.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Говорит, давай, хуярь.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Даст король, что?
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
Тихонина.
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Хорошо, хоть кого-то из наших
Follow me,
оружия есть.
gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Привет, Виталий.
I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
И вот я и заберу у тебя.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Где мы находимся вообще? Куда мы уплыли?
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Здорово, распорядитель.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Эй, в смысле? Почему? Я нажал выстрел до этого, блядь. Что это за хуйня? Типа нажал и потом уже увел мышку. Ты вообще просто лол. Игра. Видимо, там заставка идет, пока он понимает, и нельзя выстрелить еще.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ну вот, опять, я опять нажал, и не было выстрела, и я оставил уже второй раз.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe.
Конечно,
Let's get
никто не
out of here.
слышал.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat.
Придется перебить войска корабль.
Dressing up as dancing girls, canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Так, прошу прощения, но на это прекрасная новость меня звонит телефон. Должен ответить. Все, здесь.
Trelawney, this is not to be discussed.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What's that start?
Что, реально вплавь, что ли? Что, дураки?
Нет!
на то.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Просто завалили весь корабль. $800, нормально. Что, в городе ничего нет, что ли? Это дождь, парящий орел. Что там, где там? Валентайн. Можем туда отправиться, кстати. Где здесь станция-то? Давайте заплатим штраф и отправимся на дилижанс. А у меня нет штрафа. А почему тогда он типа недоступен? Недоступен.
Hey, coming through here.
Пошли отдадим этому сначала тогда, Валентайне. Там еще вопрос какой-то. Стрелков мы собрали.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk Boar Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On a riverboat? Okay then.
I wouldn't drink here, though. Get on to Saint Denis and hand you some Sazerac.
Are you crazy?
Extra,
You fixing to come to grief, huh? My friend!
What is the matter with you?
I won that game fair and
Yeah?
square.
What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
А если их убить обоих?
Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Я могу им в голову выстрелить? Давайте попробуем.
Shoot, sir, while our courage...
Так это не работает.
Good shot. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
We're waiting for you, mister. Fire away.
Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Ready? You're deranged.
Excellent. Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much.
No, my sweet.
Wish I stayed in bed.
Lay down. You out to trouble me?
Good girl. Yeah. There, girl.
Let's see if this boy got some.
Блядь, да что такое? Что такое сделать? Блядь. Защита на шаг.
Okay, my girl.
Ну что, падающий снег. Эх.
You came.
course I can. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Oh, shit!
А, мне надо было сзади, походу, пробраться, ну и залезть по воздуху просто и проехать. А я, короче, ну через забор, значит, надо перелезть. Нет, так нельзя. Стелс-миссии? О, да. Это мое все. Или меня убьют сейчас. Хотя... Давайте попробуем пройти, типа. Может, так можно? Люблю стелс-миссии.
What do you want? You must be Danbury.
What?
Will you be quiet? Need a file by the Leyland Oil Development Company. One about the oil near Wapiti. Danbury, think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially after such a nice war as this.
It's here. It's here.
Done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. All's fine.
Это смешно.
Now stay quiet. My head office will send me back to get you.
Прям по стелсу. У вас, говорит, все в порядке, да? Там куча трупов, типа.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. Go to hell!
Чё?
Just in time. I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury? Yes, don't worry, he was very...
Я тут. И снова с вами.
I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Не получилось, тихо, бро, извини.
You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
Сколько бабок ты дал? Баксов 100 дал? 260. Доля банды 125.
Okay, girl.
Что тут незнакомый человек.
Yeah.
Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment.
The name's William.
Arthur.
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow.
Oh,
you can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under
Может,
the
оно у
red
меня уже
sunlight.
есть? Есть. Отлично.
Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Well, this is for your horse, actually. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Да, что-то не очень хочется с тобой встречаться больше. А похавать у тебя можно? Похавать у него нельзя.
You all right, girl?
Эксперименты, да? Я был там в этой лаборатории. Здесь, кстати, по пути еще этот. Это что? О, публичная казнь. Да, да, да. Ну, давайте поймаем чувака. Чё уж там?
Steady there. Scare away my dinner.
Бля, охотиться. Не хочу охотиться.
Yep.
We ain't going till you get this right. I can't, Daddy, please.
Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse. I can't do it. Eddie?
He's still. Let him. You're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family, okay? You wanna take me? Take me. Take me away, or let me loose. You gonna take me, or what?
Короче, удачи тебе. Нормально отвечал. Хер с тобой. Живи. У меня бабки есть. Я тебя сдавать не буду. В смысле? Почему провалено? А как его отпустить?
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please. Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't.
You're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable. I won't take but a moment. Just a few words, huh?
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family, okay? Take me away, or let me loose.
Как его отпустить-то?
You gonna take me, or what?
Да, я тебя отпускаю.
Take me, take me.
Да не хочу я тебя арестовывать.
He's showing us clemency. Go, before he changes his mind. Go!
Как у вас вот освободить?
You should be more careful.
Нет, нельзя его, короче.
We're going for a walk.
Странно. Зачем-то этот диалог, типа, можете меня отпустить.
Look at the floor for a bit. real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
Let me leave my peace.
Okay. That son of a bitch. Come back, snake.
Примирился он с судьбой.
I don't want to hang. I'll do these tighter this time. How's that?
Ну все, теперь ты меня разозлил. Теперь я тебя точно сдам. Почему я не могу его взять?
Now what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Premature.
Like a bull.
This what you No more gangs, all right? I think that's all your friends, ain't it? You shouldn't have done that. And now look what's happened. Dead because of you. Damn it. I knew you was being quiet.
СМС-ку писал.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes. Easy there, girl. This is Rhodes. You're almost shot her.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
Watch out! What's the matter with you?
Come on, man. Found this fella on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
Tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you.
Это что? Ага, фотография, окей. Несись перемещалка в Ротсе. Не надо. Перемещалка есть. Да, поехали. Поехали на дилижанс. Чтобы лень скакать, бабки есть.
Need a driver, sir?
Can I get a ride?
Where are we going today?
Saint Denis, please.
That's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Let's go.
Итак, Лев Соколов. Что? Сегодня у меня не черный экран, микрофон работает. Да? Фемку? Видимо, нет, не знаю. Я что-то не помню такого. Я, типа, у меня глава какая там, 4-я, вот я в Сен-Дени, типа, тусуюсь. Лагерь здесь. Уже Фемка должна была, или что? Я просто не знаю, какая-то сюжетка. Ты, кстати, вообще проходишь сюжетку? Или, может, ты уже и прошел? Или ты как раз, видимо, убил Фемку? Пошли посмотрим, как электрический стул не работает. Я прям чувствую. Прям чувствую, как чувака зажарит там. Пошли посмотрим на это. Что за неоткрытые письма? Ну-ка. Что у меня за письма? Ну-ка, давай сюда. Приглашение мэра. Да я понял, что вот Фемка феминистка, но, видимо, нет. Я что-то не помню, чтобы я убивал какую-то мерзкую бабу. Да я понял, что она NPC, но я типа, где она? Я ее должен был уже встретить на своем ковбойском пути. О, сейчас будет просто, я чувствую, веселая прям хрень. Пошли, поугараем.
You're going to be in a better place. Stay
In
calm.
a better place for you and for me. Такой, бля, лучше бы меня повесили, типа. А?
Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of
Спокойное прекращение.
existence. Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
Да. Очень гуманно.
Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful.
Что-то я не заработал на этом ни хера, понятно.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Officers, you don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Ну все, понятно.
Move yourself.
Ну что у тебя там? Есть что-нибудь, профессор Белл? Я столько на тебя времени потратил. Чертеж электронного стула у меня теперь есть. Не надо? Так, ну да, в принципе, это было предсказуемо, что все будет примерно так, поэтому типа, погнали. С информацией. И трамвай объедешь. You lost your mind.
You almost killed me. What? I could have been killed. What the hell? What's the problem there, Mama?
You'll go down. Just what's going on?
You're looking at the pride of Lemoyne here, the great Corrigan paddle steamer. Hey.
Ничего, что я завалил всех на этом корабле, ему, в принципе, все равно.
This the riverboat they're staying on? Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? Think the people I shot noticed?
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast.
Леон в сети.
Nothing.
Who's this grass snake?
You know, I don't know.
Что говорит этот запрыщ?
I'm nobody, buddy.
But I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
By the way, what works?
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Dem says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are!
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. But maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here!
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
All right, just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that fella.
В Аннисберге. Это чё? Животные. Ну, поехали, там еще к этому заедем, к экспериментатору. Потом вернемся в лагерь.
Morning, mister.
Move!
Hey, look out.
Look where you going.
Well, partner.
Nearly tore me apart. Hey, come on, what are you doing this for?
Datcha, why do you have a problem with me?
Stop right now.
What's the miss?
Come on now. Get moving, will you?
Come on.
Yeah. You can't cross the law. Maniac.
Don't you have anything
I
else?
bring you knowledge from the East. The knowledge of New York. The brilliant mind. Yeah. Look out! Watch out, you crazy idiot! What are you doing?
Okay.
They creep up on you, you know.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Oh, into the west. Oh, into the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look.
На лодке я еще не плавал в этой игре.
Line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't.
Ну что, крокодил на нас нападет, как думаете?
Now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even.
Библия с крокодиловой кожей,
That the
нормально.
market desires.
And all the gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. Right. Right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Closer now. Closer. Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer. Chugged up the waterways and turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Я думал, выманить надо.
Maybe I want this monster stuff.
Ну все, просто она неровно стояла, понятно.
That's the spirit. How'd you know then?
А что делать-то?
Get him to notice you, then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Keep going. Through the palm.
Whoop.
He's awake? I hope you're slow.
Quick, jump in the boat! In! Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, surely. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, yes. Doctor here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Может, все равно то поедем. Может, лучше сначала выполнить эту миссию, потом уже в Анисберге все там выполнить. Наверное, да, наверное, лучше вернуться сейчас. Давайте мы автогек поставим ее чайную. за ограбление банка это за предзаказ там. Вроде только в самой расширенной версии, нет? Можно выполнить ограбление банка.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
Oh my god.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them. Arthur, now, go on!
Да, иду, я застрелялся.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening, Driscoll?
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Go right up. You walk back through that door. No one
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quick. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
That's just it.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey, I said, is everyone accounted for?
Да сколько этих рисков, они там качкованием плодятся, что ли?
Sadie, I gotta go help them. Help me!
I found you one of their women.
Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie!
Нормально у нас подруга.
Why didn't you
Get inside.
You miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me, children.
We need somewhere to dump this road.
Back to the house, all right? They need us. Wait.
Естественно, вы связались, чувак.
We got him running.
Давай, сейчас он был.
What do you do?
Давайте-ка ебать. Коктейль.
They was ready for us.
Cowards! We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here.
Сколько их там было?
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taken care of
Можно здесь
Come on
убрать.
now, work.
Здесь
Oh,
чуть-чуть трупов.
Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here. So we should start looking for another camp. You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities. I'm not sure I get you. You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work. Shall we? Yep.
Сегодня крокодилы нормально покушают.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Ну да, видимо, мы туда, а потом уедем туда, и там как раз будут у меня две этих белых миссии. Что там мигает? Задонатить в лагерь? Не хочу донатить в лагерь. А потом меня заставят вернуть. Скажу, вот, ты не донатил, все в крови.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
The kid?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
Да, вообще не вопрос.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
А миссия с ограблением пропала сразу. Дополнительная миссия с ограблением банка исчезла. Прикольно. Вы надеетесь, что она появится в следующем лагере.
Listen, can you help me? Please help me.
Все, у меня ничего белого нет в городе. Ну или нет.
Hey! What are you doing? Why don't you use the reins? You have a problem?
Нет газет новых, что ли? А про убийство на пароходе?
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money. But for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, reborn.
Where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks.
All your money now, don't make me ask twice.
Okay. I got this one. That's your choice, not mine.
$33.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
Of course, just take it.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance.
There's nothing much here.
Yes, what?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur?
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! We try. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go! Now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti? I hope so.
Наконец-то я поубиваю охоту.
some on the balcony too. Broad day is coming. This.
You're a dead man.
We got some riders on the left. Arthur, help Lenny out there. Kid, you okay? Look out! Right, coming out of the back. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Outside the saloon. Oh, damn. We are really moving here. Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down. I'll try.
The thing's broke.
Hold on!
You okay, Dutch?
Just about.
He's fine.
А что, холостыми стреляет, что ли? Что, у меня закончились патроны, что ли?
Got some on the balcony here. How many of them are there? Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
Что делать-то? Куда? Зачем я штраф оплатил?
Follow us. This way! Onto the street! Shit! Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move, boss! Stay with us! Mercy of Jessica's telling us she can't. We'll wake up that. Get the hell out of here! Okay, boss, let's move! Eyes up! On the balcony! Let's move up, Dutch! Go right!
Куда бежим-то?
Now's our chance! Let's go!
Вы типа сколько копов убили уже в городе, алло? После такого надо только на Таити. Я не могу стрелять почему-то. Нет, могу, он пистолет убрал почему-то. всех вверх на шляпу. Ну, не у всех, у многих. Я не попал. Всего $165 награда.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got
$15.
Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Да, развлечения в городе, $47. Просто невероятно. Ну и чё? Так у нас вот это одна миссия, да? Ограбление банка, типа, да? Ого, сразу чё, поехали.
Okay then, girl. Yeah. Hey, easy now. Go. You're okay, girl. You good, girl?
Что, срежем, наверное? Слушай, ну это реально эти миссии пропали, типа, которые ограбление банка? А нет. Да, банк пропал. Потому что мы сейчас будем просто грабить банк.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
I've heard that before, and usually I've been right. If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
Miss Abigail? A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called LaGrange. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me.
Ha!
Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Oh. Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
Must be the fellas here to see Thomas. Must be.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? It shouldn't take too long if we can find it.
Be live. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the high ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur.
Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead.
Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout.
Там крокодил.
Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
This one's empty. All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, show you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
Да, я вообще что-то уже не хочу
You can see why evening swamp waiting hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yep, some strange people around these parts.
А, это те, которые повешенный чувак, помните? Я нашел с запиской. Разукрашенные были такие.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find her.
Я бы точно не пошел в это болото.
Good hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught. My gosh. So it's true.
What is? There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was...
Видимо, легендарное животное, которое нужно поймать.
Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang
Может, пойдем домой уже?
All right.
I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on.
Просто и бобо они, короче. Кукухой поехали.
We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Да, разделиться это самое умное решение.
What? Just keep your eyes open.
В мультиплеере здесь сокровища искал.
Hey! Someone there? In the tree! That must be him.
Но я его не увидел. Здорово, друг. Что надо сделать? Подзовите Жуля. Ну я вижу тебя, а как тебя подозвать? Или что надо сделать? О, два.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing? There's a monster. A monster. You okay up there? There's a monster. Where? Master, it nearly ate me. And where'd he go? It's out there. What?
А можно тоже на дерево?
Biggest I ever saw, big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here. You must be Jules. Yes. Where is the boat? Over there. I ran. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And where'd this monster swim off to? I think that way. Got the skiff. It's over here. Stuck. Got it loose. Jump. Good man. All right, let's get back to the dock. Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too. Now, boy, I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we'd clear. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. It won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
Мне кажется, Жуля больше нет.
Long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Come on, put your back into it.
Нам нельзя терять лодку, Артур Ди. Как он орёт из-под воды? А, он над водой. А что я должен сделать? I'm coming. Да.
I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Что-то какой-то слабенький крокодильчик. Ладно, я пошутил.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care. I got you covered.
Oh, God, no! Please, ours on the boat! No, don't stop! Oh, come on! Hurry! Hurry!
Give me the boy. Give me here. Put him here. Come on.
Don't stop!
Come on, quickly, quickly.
А можно, типа, я тоже залезу?
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur!
Be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Shoot that thing.
Сколько в него надо попасть? А, это он типа прикрывает. Вот его башка, да?
I think he's going. Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
Gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch. I heard that.
Какая-то странная
There's still
миссия,
a lot
если
of blood.
честно.
You need to put pressure on it. I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever. We can bring down a fever. A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back. God damn it. Put every bullet you got in him.
Ну, надо в глаз стрелять. В мультиплеере, по крайней мере, у него типа глаз. Пока что бесполезно сколько стрелять. Хотя...
Okay, I think it's had enough. Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules.
Guess all them stories was true.
Big and mad.
That's unusual.
Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh, my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people. Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon. Be safe.
Как и нас.
Got monsters out here. Well.
Так, ну и что, у нас получается остается одна вот эта миссия по ограблению банка. Ну, точнее, по убийству. Ну, наверное, это вместе. И она запускается здесь, через Датча. В Сен-Дени мы все зачистили. Все. И, видимо, это будет последняя миссия. И лагерь наш переедет куда-то в Аннисберг. И здесь уже нас ждет... Ага. Но здесь еще должна быть этот ученый нас ждет. Почему-то не светится. Ну, где-то здесь тоже. Вот, ладно, тогда продолжу потом. Вы были на канале Артур Морган, Red Dead Redemption 2, супер сюжетка, все пока нравится, проходим не спеша. А мультиплеер у нас уже максимально пройден. Ладно, ребят, давайте. Всем до встречи, пока-пока.